Hello everyone, welcome into Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I am Clock, here is Banana and Prophet Black.
Where's the camera? There it is. Hey.
Alright, so I think we should just get right into the run.
Yes.
We'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, so this is part 2 of my nostalgia runs. This is a very nostalgic game for me. The first thing we're going to do here is we're going to be skipping a bunch of cutscenes. There's 3 of them right at the start. There's the first one. The first 2 we can skip them nice and quickly. I'm just going to be mashing the hell out of my triangle button here. The second one's coming up.
But not too fast.
There it is. This third one, I'm going to have to wait a little bit. I actually can't skip it straight away because otherwise I will... I won't soft lock, I'll just be in a really black screen. So I'll wait for that one to go.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
True. All right, we're away. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a couple of gems right over here. We're going to get our first egg right over here. It's Isabel. The goal of this run is to get 100 of these eggs. I'm trying to do another category here, and we're going to fight the sorceress. We're going to do a little wall glide right up there. Skip a Bianca trigger. We're also going to come up here, jump on this sign. We're going to do a wall glide up here. Oh, no, hang on. A wall glide up here. No, that's too low. It's all right. Haven't done this in a while. We're going to wall glide up there. There we go. Get on that. So there's a little bit of geometry there. We're going to go over here. Go to Amy.
Also, if you see your name, you got to donate $1. That's the rule.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're going to go into Sunny Villa. This is our first level. But I'm going to talk about wall glides for a second.
Yeah, sure. So there's kind of 2 different types of wall glides, but fundamentally, if you're gliding sort of parallel into a curved wall, you can either maintain height or get a ton of height like this. So Clock's going to glide into this not straight wall. To be able to skip to this egg, normally you have to go like halfway through the level and come back. And that's also what he was doing on that cage. He was able to get a really specific angle into a kind of crevice, which gave him a bunch of height.
Yep.
Spyro also goes really high in this game. So currently playing on 37 SPS, which the lower your FPS, the higher you jump. So we get really high jumps, we get really high hovers, we combine them with wall glides in a whole bunch of levels, and we can do these crazy skips to the end of levels. If you saw the runs from the other day, you'll know that we tend to have the end of the level near the start, and so often we'll just be like getting to the end of the level and doing it backwards or something like that, and we get some really cool skips like that.
Absolutely. You also see right there when I exited the level right there, you'll actually see my cursor started on exit level. One thing really cool about this game is the game actually remembers where you last had a menu input. So whenever you want to reset, you want to exit level, then exit the game instead of just exiting the game straight from a level, because straight away then you can just, you know, really quickly just get out of a level. We're going to do another Bianca skip right here. Oh, hang on. We'll do that again. Oh, hang on. We'll do that one again. No.
You'll get there eventually.
We'll go. There we go. All right, awesome. So we're going to head to our next level, which is Cloud Spires. Hunter's going to say Boris's favorite word, yo!
Yo!
All right, we're going to go into Cloud Spires. This is another fun level. Banana did talk about, you know, doing wall glides and breaking the level. We're going to absolutely break this level. So normally you have to go to the left. We're going to go to the right. We're just going to go over here. We're going to do a nice little wall glide right up there. That was way too low.
So this is an instance where a wall glide kind of more maintains your height rather than gives you height?
Absolutely. So we're going to come up here. We're going to go up this whirlwind. We're going to go on this little bit of geometry. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I'll try that again. I'm going to take the slow way. There we go. We're going to do a nice little wall glide right there. Right up there. Awesome stuff. So this area right here, you're actually not supposed to be here until you finish the level. And then you unlock a little whirlwind that takes you right over here. We're going to pick up a nice few gems right here. We're going to pick up Claire. Shout out some Mutants Abyss. And kill that guy. Get a couple of enemies. I just need a couple of extra gems. We're going to get the end of level egg. As we said, we need to essentially... A lot of these gems are pretty much what are the fastest few gems. But every level needs to have the end of level egg completed to unlock the boss.
Yeah, so the kind of 2 requirements of this category are getting 100 eggs to enter the sorceress and getting to the 4th world, which requires the end of level egg in every level of that world to progress to the next one. Unlike if you saw the Spyro runs from yesterday, they fundamentally skipped a lot of their gems. We need around 2,000 gems to be able to get into a lot of the NPC levels. So gem routing is really important. That's why you'll see Clock go a little bit out of his way to get some higher level gems such as the yellows, the purples, and the pinks.
Absolutely. We're just going to be doing this level essentially backwards. We got another quick egg over here. There's a nice few gems over here. There's an egg that's a little bit problematic. Its trigger won't load in until we kill this enemy and then go out. So we're going to go behind, and there's Stephanie right there. Very problematic egg, and we're out of the level. Awesome. 2 levels down. We're making good progress so far, actually.
Yeah, 10 eggs, you're a tenth of the way.
Are we going to explain why
that's how it
Spyro's blue, though? Isn't it?
Absolutely. Cheat code's illegal. Oh, okay, sorry. Cosmetic cheat code's illegal.
I
The
just
color,
thought- I
the
just
color
assumed
and
it
the
was-
sunglasses
I
are
just
very
assumed it was
illegal.
cold and had hypothermia.
Oh, no. So we're going to talk to Hunter here after this little cutscene. If you remember that egg that I got right to jump on the cage, normally you have to do this little challenge where he teaches you how to jump and glide. And goes, hey, I found this egg. Thank you very much, Hunter. Normally you'd go down into that cave and then you'd go get Amy, which is the one we skipped.
Was Bonky into him? Like
I went the wrong way.
above
I'm
the
thinking of
speedrun?
117% right here.
We bonked into him because he didn't give us the egg straight away. We had to do his stupid mini game.
I just
Yeah.
thought it was like part of a strat.
Also, here's Liam. Shout out to Late Night Liam. Good streamer.
I didn't know there was even an egg there.
Oh, yeah, no, there's eggs all over. There's 150 eggs in this whole game.
I played this as a kid, and like I think I got like 99, and thought like 100 was the cap.
No.
Apparently, I missed a lot.
Oh, no, you
I
need to
definitely
go
know I
back,
missed
my
one.
friend.
There's been like SM64. I only thought it was 100. Didn't know it was 120.
No, we're in Molten Crater right now. This level's pretty chill. We're pretty much just going to do a big lap of the level. We're going to get Ricky here. I'm going to get this enemy that's next to me nice and blind
Shout out
like
to
that.
Ricky's. That's my cat's name.
Nice.
After
We're
my
not going to
lizard
talk to
Derek.
Zoe over here. We're just going to sneak past these enemies. We don't need their gems. They're very low level. There we go. We're just going to couple of gems right over here. Do a sneaky little glide right up there. Get that guy. He's going to try and get me. Oh, hang on. Just fell off there. That's fine.
Tactical bonk.
All right, we're finished with Molten Crater for now, at least.
now.
Because we will be coming back here right at the end of the run.
Yeah, if you like Molten Crater, it
You'll see it
really
again.
gives you a nice taste at the end of the run. Just
Yes.
Molten Crater 2. My favorite.
All right. So the next level we're going to be heading to is Seashell Shore. There is going to be another egg we're going to get. It's actually hiding underwater right here. His name's Bruce.
Bruce. Shout out to Bruce.
If your name's Bruce, you're a legend.
You go donate $1 as well.
I was about to say, I think that's like a reference to Finding Nemo, but Finding Nemo came out like
2003.
4 years after this game.
Yeah, 2003 it came out.
Yeah.
So.
All right, we're into Seashell Shore now. You know, this is really bad how I was grinding out another category before this, because now I just want to like do those strats.
You want to get all the gems now.
Yes, I need gems.
It
and
feels
all of
wrong
the
that
egg-
you're missing
It feels
gems.
really wrong. All right, so here's Jason.
So Clock's going to set up for a clip out of bounds here to skip half the level.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm getting ahead, dude.
Oh, come on. All right. We're going to go for this. We're going to take a nice little bit of damage, get some iframes, and then we're going to jump. There we go. We're out of bounds. So
Nice.
there's a portal here. I think this is like one of the only ones in the game. Who's this kangaroo? I've never seen this kangaroo before.
Some say it looks like a dinosaur, but I think they're crazy.
No. Yeah. So welcome to welcome to KO the Kangaroo. We're not playing Spyro anymore. So Sheila is the character we're playing as right now, one of the 4 side characters. We're going to unlock 3 of them throughout this run. Sheila is normally locked up in a cage, that cage that we actually jumped on at the start of the level. But because we could clip out of bounds, we could access her side area. And now we're going to just start blowing up all of these cannons right here. There's a nice few gems here as well. One thing to note about gems aren't like the most important thing. Eggs are our main collectible, but we are going to need gems for, one, unlocking side characters. Actually, pretty much side characters.
mainly-
Yes, pretty much what we're
There's
doing.
one time we pay money bags back in Molten Crater,
Yes.
but it's almost impossible to not have enough gems for that when we do it.
Yeah.
That's
One
that
thing
greedy bear,
about
eh?
this minigame... Oh, sorry.
The greedy bear? Is that money bags?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it's money bags.
One thing about that minigame, when I did it back in my childhood, I thought you had to break every box.
Oh, yeah, so did I.
But no, you just have to break the
Yeah,
cannons.
no, just cannons. Yeah, as a kid, I hated that because I thought I had to do it. And I was like, this sucks. All right, so we're going to go into Bluto here. There are a few eggs that we can sort of pick and choose from, and Bluto is one of them. Bluto is a little bit RNG. Some of us believe that is on a bit of a cycle. There's nothing to really confirm or deny that, but let's see what we get. This is workable. So ideally, I want him to chase me so I can pick up some ammo. I'm actually going to go pick up another one just so I have a little bit of ammo. There we go. While he's going for that one, we'll just start hammering on him. We need 16, I think?
I don't do Bluto.
I think it's 16 rockets needed to kill him. So ideally, we wanted him to do that first, but that's okay. As long as he goes for ammo, I can just... You know, I'm just going to wail him. I'm I'm happy to take a bit of damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a little too much damage.
I didn't want to take that much damage. Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. Buzz might be a bit spicy. Come on, Bolito. Go for ammo. Thank you, buddy.
You got to trick shot him. 360 no scope.
Look, does that 180 count?
Nice achievement.
Oh,
Thank
achievement
you.
too. Yeah. Pog.
All right, so we're going to exit this area. We're going to go into another side area. This is the tunnel. Just like the 100 egg before, this is really, really difficult. I'm going to need everyone to shut up. If you're in chat, please be quiet.
It's hard. It's hard.
It's hard, as I just said, it's hard. It's been a long time since I've genuinely failed that. So no, this tunnel is actually not terribly hard. Yeah,
Apparently it is.
That was an interesting maneuver that you tried.
Yeah, that was an interesting move. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. All right, there we go. You know, I don't think I've ever failed this twice, ever. So
He is more like... It's hard to control his left and right. He drags more out to the side. It's hard to hug those walls as you kind of want to.
Spyro's swimming and flying, it's not fun in this game. It's very slidey, as you can see. When I'm like pulling a hard left or hard right, I'm just like rubbing my face against the wall. There we go.
Yeah.
That's how you do the tunnel.
He's a dragon.
Beautiful.
Not a mermaid,
First try, by
so-
the way. First try. All right, so now we're going to wrap up the end of the level here. I'm going to free...
Free the boys.
There we go. And we're out of Seashell Shore. All right, so we've got one more. No, two more, actually. I forgot about Sheila.
What's the other one?
Completely. Mushroom Speedway.
Oh, you do mushroom in any percent. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, so if you've played these games, you know that there are speedways and flights. We're going to be doing the one and only speedway that we do in this category, which is Mushroom Speedway. There's a nice few gems up here as well, which I'm just going to quickly grab. Beautiful. We're in Mushroom Speedway now. It's a beautiful, beautiful looking place. So there's normally 3 eggs in the speedways. We're going to be getting 2 of them. The first one is a time attack. Fun fact about these rings, they have really big hitboxes, so I can just swing out to the side here. Just save a little bit of time. Normally for IL World Record, you would be turning left here and then going to get to those spiders, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do a bit of a safer route. We're going to be supercharging through these plants here. It's a little bit faster when you're on the 3rd and 4th level of supercharge. I'm going to try and carry this as much as I can through the spiders. I'm going to try and hit the legs so I don't get bonked. Perfect. Also, shout out to Surf, who holds the world record for this speedway. He is insane.
God gamer.
He is insane.
I don't know him, but he sounds like a good guy.
He is, yeah, he is a very good guy. I'm just going to flame and then charge and then flame and then charge. That was beautiful, actually.
That was pretty good.
That was really good. What time did we get? I think I'm going to get a 45.6. 45.7, not bad. All right. I think record for that route's like a 43, but Surf like really optimizes it. All right, so we're gonna do the second egg in here. Hunter's a bit of a maniac. There's UFOs with sheep in them. There's 7 of them to hit. Missed the 3rd one. That's fine. We're gonna get him at the end. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6, and that one that I missed is right over here. Beautiful stuff. All right.
Those UFOs are all on very predictable patterns.
Yeah,
so.
they start off on a very, very easy cycle.
I'm confused by those UFOs to start with. I thought he was a dragon.
Beautiful. So we got one more level. We got Sheila, who was back at the start of the home world. It's a little bit faster to... Oh, there we go. It's a little bit faster to teleport to Cloud Spires and then exit from there, because once we leave Sheila, Sheila's going to actually teleport us to the end of the home world. So we might as well just take all of the gems that we have now, just not really care about gems for the home world. Once we've got a bunch, we only need 300 here. And then we'll head into Sheila.
Yeah, one thing Clock did there was instant guide booking. Something really good in this version of the game is you get the ability to guide book and warp to previous levels from the very start of the game. So we can just go, oh, we want to go back to Cloud Spires, it's better for routing, we can just bang, be there.
Normally that needs to be unlocked in the game. So welcome to Sheila. We definitely haven't seen this kangaroo at all in this run.
Can you find who it is?
I also just realized I have no sparks. That's fine,
I was meant
though.
to suggest it would know.
Did she always have hair? Did I miss something?
No, she was bald. She was bald in the OG,
cool.
yeah.
They gave her clothes and stuff.
Yeah. So this level's pretty simple. There's 3 eggs in here. These 3 goats need to get home. We just need to eliminate some names. I'm going to get sparked right there. Perfect.
Moose.
You got a fedora on.
Alright, and while the second one's coming up, I have a little bit of time to get some gems. I'm going to kick that rock just so he can get home.
I always thought you could kick that rock before he got there and he would walk straight in, but no, that goat always does a little dance before.
He always stops. So this third one, the enemies will keep spawning out of these houses, so I want to get these houses out as quickly as possible.
And you can, yeah, as you can see, Clock's trying to... Normally you're meant to ground pound the top of these houses, but you can just ground pound their walls and it works the exact same.
Absolutely. There we go. And now once I get this guy, he's going to start walking back home. I'm going to take a small time loss, grab this fodder, because I'm very much sparkles. Should have quick game that, that's fine.
Just do it in buzz.
Yeah, I'll do it in buzz, it's fine. It's going to take a few seconds here. There we go, jump up there. It's a bit of a tight jump. Get Nan. There we go, and we're out of Sheila. So, we are going to fight our first boss of this run, Buzz. If you watched the Spyro run yesterday, you would know that if you look away from Buzz, he doesn't do anything, he just stops. Unfortunately, I wish we had that, but we don't.
Buzz learnt and adapted for this version.
Absolutely, he had 20 years to learn. Alright, we're going to head on to Midday Gardens here. Nice, we're getting a lot of gems today.
We're moving up in the world as well.
We are.
Whoever's account this is going to be like, they're going to look cracked after this.
I'm getting the organisers a
World,
lot of achievements
world number one. Most achievements on Steam.
Yep. Alright, there we go. Skip that cutscene because we don't care about the plot. It's fine. So, the thing about the bosses is every time you free a side character, they help you in that world's respective boss. So there's Sheila, she'll help us. I am going to quick game continue just so I can get my sparks back up to full. Let's let the game reload real quick. There we go. Alright, welcome Buzz. He sucks. First phase, you just knock him into some lava. There we go, just like that. 2 hits. Beautiful. I'm going to stand right here. We're going to try and bait him to sort of not chase me as much. Sometimes this can lead to some very interesting moments though. That's fine. There we go. So this phase takes 2 hits. I'm going to predict left. There we go. Alright, now we're on to phase 2. When he stops, he will be throwing up a fireball. I'm going to damage abuse on both of those hits.
Which is why we want gold sparks.
Yep. But yeah, that's a weird angle. There we go. It's nice that once you've been hit by him, that firewall just doesn't hit you anymore.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, you can just chill inside of it.
I swear I've been hit by a firewall twice.
Really?
I died because of it.
Really? Well, welcome to phase 3. We're probably going to get hit here when I don't want to. Yeah. Buzz is going to throw up a small...
Oh, nice.
Oh, Sheila, get out of the way.
Shield.
Sometimes that can just... Buzz can just be like, I'm just going to the other side, and you can save a couple of seconds.
Yep.
Nice.
So he throws up that firewall. It's a short one. We can jump right over it. And then he'll start sneezing out fireballs. Turns out they have a phantom hitbox, so he can get hit by a lot. And it becomes very, very not fun. Beautiful. That was actually a really good buzz. Really Apart from Sheila getting in the way.
Another achievement as well?
Yeah, no, another achievement.
There's going to be a lot of them this game.
I'm glad. I'll call him that every time.
Yep. So that's the first boss done right.
First world. First world done.
Yeah. Mikami, do we have anything you want to say real quick?
We do have a few donations if you're okay with that.
Awesome. Yeah, go ahead.
Awesome. So we have a couple from Dutch's run previously, so I'll read them out. $20 from Nana Kiemi. Doing awesome so far, Dutch. Awesome to see FF7, remake community, and another marathon. Keep it going. Donation to Runner's Choice, which they mentioned would be towards Simpsons Hit and Run Homer 1 outfit Moo. So that's at $24.50. We also have $100 from Crunchy VT. Nice. Let's go ASM. Thanks for the amazing week of runs, friends, and memories. And do we have time for one more?
Absolutely.
Awesome. It's $6.90 from Atomic Caleb. One Homer casual for Simpsons Hit and Run, please. I will happily see Homer remove clothes for charity. All right.
Quick reroute.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just realized I went the wrong way. It's fine, though.
It's not that big of a deal.
It's fine. All right, so we're in the second home mode here. I did a skip talking to Bianca, and then I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go to another level, but that's fine. Doesn't affect the route that much. Welcome to Icy Peak. If you're Canadian, this one's for you. We're just going to quickly get a little damage abuse right here. If you're on 30 FPS, you can actually just flame that guy straight into the ice ball. You know why? Because we do Icy Peak straight away, 117.
That makes sense.
Yep. I'm converted.
The classic route changing.
I'm converted. I've run this more though. That's the funny thing. All right, so welcome to Icy Peak. We're going to be doing a couple of little skips here. We're just going to get that gem. I need that gem. I like that gem. It's a very nice gem. We're going to go on this cannon here. I'm going to use 2 inputs because it's fast, and we're going to blow that up. We're going to set up the cannon right there for something a little bit later. We're going to glide. Whoop. I didn't glide enough. That's fine.
What Clock there meant about 2 inputs is if you use the thumbstick and D-pad, you can like move the cannon twice as fast.
You can combine.
So
I've seen
just
4
flies
inputs,
across.
and it's absolutely insane. So we're going to come here. We're going to get Rees. Normally you get him at the end of the level, but, you know, we're cheaters. We like to jump a bit higher than the game normally allows us to. And we're going to do
like
the same
this.
thing over here to Maynard. Normally you go through the ice wall that you see there on the left. That was weird.
Ooh.
That was, like, way too far to the right. Oh, my God. I'm glad my camera didn't break either. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, we'll get there eventually.
This is a really, really
This
tight
is,
jump.
yeah, it's a very tight jump. There's only, like, a small area that you can actually land on up there. Oh, that was so close, too. I'll give it one more. Is this the one?
Yeah, this is it.
There we go.
Well done.
Awesome. So there's Maynard. That's a very tight jump. It's very deceptive.
You might have seen it was also wiggling while trying to glide. That is another way to just maintain a little bit of height. When Spyro turns while gliding, he doesn't fall down as fast.
Absolutely. We're going to talk to our favorite NPC, which is Doug.
Doug.
I love Doug.
Doug's great.
I'm going to come down here. There's a nice little side area in here where there's a couple of thieves. We're going to do the same strat as OG. We're actually going to get this second one that's on the pillar first. Because, you know, why not? He's right there. Just get him. And get Scout. And then we're going to get the first one. But we're not going to chase him. Instead, we're going to go on the second route. We're going to go in front of him. And we're going to trigger him to go the normal intended way. And we're going to miss him. That's right. We'll just...
That's
all
fine.
part of the plan.
It doesn't really matter. He just
It's
runs up a
fine.
little bit. You
Yeah.
can do it again.
It's fine. I did lose my supercharge though, but that's okay. There we go. We've got Betty. And then we're going to go back to Midday Gardens. Guidebooking is very, very important here at the start of the run. And then we're going to head to Enchanted Towers, a very fun level. Which I should have done first. But it's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're going to talk to Hunter. He's going to give me a rock. Move out of his way. We're going to shoot that. We're going to head in. Enchanted Towers is a fun level.
It's really good. It's got a really cool strat coming up too.
It does. So if you've seen Spyro 3 OG any percent, you'll actually know, you'll actually be really familiar with this strat that I'm about to do. Because we don't really need to do much in this level. There's, you know, gems are good here. And that's about it, really. Because this level, we kind of just want to get to the end because there's some really good stuff at the end. So we're going to come in here. We're going to get Gladys. And then I am going to... Whoop, hang on. There we go. I was already on quick game. We're going to quick game continue. That will put us back at the start of the level. And we're going to use that to get over that nice big wall that's blocking the end of the level right there. So we're back at the start of the level. And come over here. Come here. Come up right over there. That's not great. Oh,
Ooh,
almost.
That was so close.
Almost. That's it's not the easiest jump. It would be a little bit earlier, a little bit easier on a slightly lower frame rate. That's better.
Nice.
There we go. 100% first try every time. That's what I like to say. So I'm going to fire off these 3 rockets. Unfortunately, unlike the OG, they're not super loud.
Yeah, your ears are going to survive this one.
There we go. 1, 2, and the third one should be there. There we go.
Nice.
That one's going to hit. Gonna get Peanut. That's the end of level egg, and we've got another couple of eggs that we're going to grab.
The best eggs in the game.
So here, like skateboarding.
I love skateboarding.
Really? Do you like skateboarding, Prophet?
Yeah, I think we played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater before, didn't we? Or
Well, no,
Underground?
we're playing it now.
Yeah. Well, I can't skateboard though, so.
Oh,
But
okay.
I like the concept of skateboarding.
Yeah, we're going to talk to Hunter. He's going to try and teach us how to skateboard. Which is really funny because there's actually another level where you can do a skateboarding challenge. So I don't know why he's teaching us now. Whoa, that was a bit too low. He's going
Probably why he's teaching you now, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm proving him right here. So he's going to, you know, get us to do some tricks off this ramp. You don't have to go off the end of the ramp. You can just do it pretty much as soon as you're able to. And he's going to be like, hey, do a spin for me. Cool, easy, very chill. Mikami, do you have anything you want to say?
Actually, I have a fair few donations for you, buddy.
Awesome.
So the first one is from $20 from Solarium. Donating again for my boy Clocky and his purple horse. It's not a dog, I can promise you. Good luck, my boy. You'll do great.
Thank you.
We also have $10 from Draguya. Yo, is this a Clockdistrict run? The best Spyro Ignited runner ever. Good luck on the run, mate.
Beautiful.
And another $5 from a girl named Greg. Stayed up late for this run, sending PB vibes, Clocky. Much love to everyone running.
It's fine, I didn't get enough points there. All right, so welcome to the final skateboarding challenge where Hunter's like, hey, you want to do some points? And I'm like, cool. I missed a quick spin right there, but that's okay. We've got that. Is that enough? I don't think it is.
No, you need it.
Nah, I need a couple more. So Hunter actually has a cap of 2975 points.
Yeah, something like that.
If you get more than 2,975 points, you can just quit the challenge, and Hunter just goes, hey, thanks, you beat me. Here's an egg.
Just gives it up.
Yeah.
Yep,
Like,
I gave up and I still won.
Yeah.
So I'm going to wait on this cutscene here. You can lose well over a minute if you skip that way too fast. There's a nice little thief here. I'm going to try and set him up to trigger him right there. Run towards the tree. Got him.
Nice.
Beautiful. There's Trixie. We're going to unlock our second non-Spyro playable character. I'm very over-gemmed right now. I should probably chill out on the gem collection.
It's always better to be over-gemmed than under-gemmed.
Yeah, welcome
At
to
Boris.
170. Yeah. Nice call out. All right, so we're going to do Sergeant Bird now. This has a bit of a bang of a tune. I just realized we're on the Reignited soundtrack, which not as good as original, but that's okay. So this is pretty simple. Normally you just have to go through, and then there's just, you just have to, it's pretty much just an escort mission. We're going to try and get this nice weight on here nice and early, just like that. I can also get a couple of shots off at enemies. Is the NPC following me? There we go.
Wow.
That was really fast. Wow. Oh, wow. Normally I just drop the weight and they're like, yeah. Wow.
You got there so early.
Probably because I just don't care about gems right now.
Yeah, I think, you skipped a couple of gems.
Yeah, so we don't have to hit all of the enemies in here. There's just a couple of key enemies in each room. So I'm going to shoot that one. That's the key enemy right there. And then the key enemy here is the flying one, I believe. And I'm going to try and get all three. There we go. There's a few gems right there we can get before we get teleported. Finally, beautiful egg. And we're going to exit the level right there. That's that level done. Once you finish a side character's homeworld, they then become usable in all of their side areas and other levels. And pretty much every level has a side character area. A lot of people hate this game for it because there's so many minigames. It's the biggest complaint I hear about this game. I think it's cool. I think it breaks up the game a little bit. I'm also going to go for a first frame pause here on this portal. Nope, missed it. That's fine. We'll just quit game continue right there because this level's weird. It has a really long black screen.
Yeah, you would just sit here for 8 seconds.
Yeah. So we're just going to
Doing
quit game
nothing.
continue there. It's a little bit faster to do that because we use a loadless timer for Spyro Reignited Trilogy, and it starts ticking as soon as you do that. I just have to remember that once I get to the end of this level, don't quit game. I've done that before. All right, we're just going to come up here. This level's pretty chill. We don't have to do much. Just pretty much get to the end of the level, get another egg as well. There's a nice handful of gems as well. If your name's Michael, hello. Nice to meet you.
And
Thanks
I
for
want
donating $1.
Yeah, my dollar.
Enjoy your dollar.
Give me my dollar.
By the way, is anyone here named Thelonious? I think we might have a couple.
Gonna dox myself.
We've got one more egg to do in here. This level also has a minigame that a lot of people don't like. Thankfully, we don't have to do it. I come over here. Whoa, what is Spyro doing today?
Yeah, the outside area is really quick, and then there's like 3 really slow mini games. So we
These
just ignore
dragons
them.
have eggs in the weirdest places. Eh?
Oh, absolutely. Well, to be fair, the dragons that put them there were stolen.
Yeah, they were stolen and hidden.
That's what they
But
say. That's the theory.
To be fair, I mean, we did skip all of the cutscenes, so it's not like we'd ever know that anyway. All right, we're going on now to Bamboo Terrace, but before we get a couple of eggs to do, we're going to get Modesty and Matt. They're a really fun little strat here. There's a nice little super flame here. We shoot out nice big fat fireballs. You got to shoot these 4 pots, and then you get teleported back into this area to get one of the eggs. But we can actually get 2 eggs at the same time. We're just going to get this one here.
Is that allowed?
Jump up here. There's 1 egg right there, and then we're going to fire off a couple of fireballs. There's Modesty, and there's Matt right there as that last one hit. There's a beautiful little strat. There's a lot of fun for me to show off. We're going to head into Bamboo Terrace. We've got another wall glide here, similar to what we had at the start of the run.
Yep.
We're going to try and do this level nice and backwards. I am really bad at this wall glide.
That's right. So am I. So.
Really? I thought you were great at this wall. Hey, okay.
Yeah, I used to have world record on
Good
this
wall
game,
glide.
but I had to delete it just for unknown
I
reasons.
think for safety, I'm just going to go around this level normally.
Let's try one more time. Oh, whatever.
It's
Peasant
fine.
strat.
It's fine.
It's a really jank strat because you have to do this weird turnaround. There's not a lot of visual cue.
The
It's,
Sims are
it's
adorable.
messy.
The first wall glide's really easy. The second one I'm just not great at all. So this level here, we're just going to rescue these pandas and their friends. I'm not actually going to free the second area of pandas, but that's fine. We're going to come over here, get Madison. There's a couple of gems. I don't even need them. I'm just going to pick them up anyway. And here's Dwight. You know, it's really fun when I'm just like calling names before I even get the eggs.
I have never learned the egg names.
Really?
Yeah.
You probably remember your own name. That's
Oh,
probably
okay.
about it.
My name's not in there.
Yeah.
No.
Unfortunately.
I don't know if mine is.
I
so.
wish mine was in there too. That would be sick.
Other than like the really big ones, like when there's a skip.
Oh,
that's
that was a close jump.
Unlucky.
What am I doing? What? What's the enemy doing down there
All
with
right.
me? Interesting. Oh, welcome to Spyro Reignited Trilogy, where a lot of things can happen.
Yeah.
So normally you're supposed to like extend this bridge by freeing the pandas. Oh, I missed the bridge again. That's right. We can just hover. We can. I said we can hover. Come on, Spyro. Don't make me look like an idiot. Thank you, buddy.
It's because you made him blue.
True, you're right. It is the blue.
Nice glitch.
Alright, we're going to come over here. We're going to get the end of a level egg. This NPC can sometimes dab. Unfortunately, Sing Sing did not dab for me. So there's the bridge.
Damn.
That extends. And there's going to be a thief. And we're going to try and catch him. Normally in OG, the egg is always loaded. But unfortunately, this is SRT. They can do a lot of stuff. We're going to trigger him to jump. Oh, pff,
Oh.
I didn't hear him jump. I did not hear him jump.
Did the thief just destroy that Rhinoc?
Yes.
That's insane.
Yes. Alright, we'll just chase him around a little bit. It's okay. He'll stop just further up.
They have no loyalty, so that's why.
There we go. There's Pee-wee, and we're going to head back to
Name's
Minigun's.
Pee-wee, $1 please.
We're going to head into our second boss of the run. It's a very interesting boss.
They're all
So,
interesting.
Well, this one's interesting because he's really janky. I mean, they're all janky, let's be honest. Right, we're going to head into...
Another achievement. Crazy.
Another achievement. Wow, we are absolutely smashing these
done.
achievements. Maybe we should just rename the category
I
from
reckon
80% to all achievements.
Just sell the account after this.
All right, we've got another cutscene coming up. There we go. Fun fact, if you menu into the bosses too fast, you actually get stuck in those cutscenes. We like to call that the plot percent glitch. So here's Sergeant Bird. He'll be helping us out here in Spike. So first phase is rocks.
Oh my
Dude, it's
gosh.
massive.
Insane
Buff.
rock spawn.
That was a great rock spawn. All right. Oh, no, that's terrible.
Never seen that.
All right, there we go. There's the second one. And we're now into phase 2. He's going to crack the floor a little. It's going to be this fire jet. And Sergeant Bird's going to throw me these little fiery rocks. I'm going to... Well, they're not really rocks, to be fair. They're more like crystals. We just call them rocks.
Yeah.
So you're going to go drop 2 of them. We're just going to wait for that. Also, the music here slaps. Let's be honest. Like, Spyro 3 has the best music in the whole
Oh, of
Spyro
course.
franchise. Absolutely.
Well, that's why you run it.
Oh, yeah.
For
No,
the
we
music.
run it for the music. All right, and we're going to get these purple rocks. These might make an appearance later in the run.
Nice.
But we'll see.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Come back in about 10
played
minutes.
this
All right, wait for that next rock. There we go, and that is Spike done. It's a really simple boss if you don't get screwed on the rocks.
And another achievement. Crazy stuff.
I know, right? We're going to get Monique there. I'm going to move over there just so then Spyro moves towards the Whirligig a little bit faster. And
I
then we're
like,
gonna
it. I like how you get an achievement for getting into a boss and then also one for beating the boss.
Oh yeah, no, we're racking up achievements today. It's,
It is- it is a
it's
kid's
already
game.
it's already like 8 free achievements.
It's a kid's game. It's going to make you feel like you're accomplished.
Excuse
Hey,
me.
I'm a kid at heart, all right?
I didn't say anything, but...
So we're going to head into Evening Late. This is our third home world. This is the only home world where you physically cannot skip Bianca because it spits you out onto the Bianca trigger. So she's going to say, listen to me. We're not going to listen to her because we are strong and independent. So here comes Bianca.
This is also where some of the levels start to ramp it up a bit.
This is absolutely a very difficult home world right here. We're going to come down here. Am I down a Jank? No, hang on. We need Jankwell.
Well, wearing pants.
Why is Jankwell over there?
I don't know.
Jankwell moment.
I don't know.
This whale is known for being a bit weird.
We call him Jankwell. When I went down then to the left, normally he should have been there. I don't know why he went to the right.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But it's okay. So we're going to quick game continue just to not get janked by a Jankwell. What's my egg count on? 52?
You do Frozen first, don't you?
Frozen first, yes, that's right. 117 runner, by the way.
I knew that.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, totally. I did some research before I came here.
So we're going to head into Frozen Altars first. My routing is a little bit whiffy.
Do I need to write down the level order for you?
Yeah, please. So welcome to Frozen Altars as the best music in the entire game. Alright, we're going to come through here. In this level, it has a little gimmick where we have a fire breath. An ice breath instead of a fire breath. Which is cool, because it means we can flame it. We can just do that.
It's cool. Good
Very
one.
cool.
Good one.
Beautiful. Oh, alright, so we're going to come up here. We're going to do a nice big... Ooh, that's a weird geometry right there. We'll come over here, glide over here. That's a bit low. Never mind, we got that. Beautiful. We're going to come over here, get Cecil. And then we're going to, instead of going and going through these towers and then, like, you know, using, like, a big laser beam to get those snowmen, we're going to come up here. I don't need to go up there. That's 117 route again. We're going to come over here. We're going to do a wall glide over to Jasper. It's going to nudge more. Oh! That was close.
That was very close. So that skips most of this level.
Yeah, pretty much. We've literally just skipped half the level right there. Jump over that snowman. Come over here.
You're doing cat hockey, yeah?
I wish we did cat hockey. Also 666 foreshadowing.
Oh.
Something's gonna go wrong. Alright, and that is this level nice and Dunsky. We're gonna head into another level soon that also has some banging music.
I think that's the best music of the game.
I think it's in the top 3, possibly top 4. I don't know exactly which one's number. I don't know exactly where I'd put them, but I think my top tracks would be Midnight Mountain, Frozen Altars, Harbour Speedway. Shame we don't do Harbour Speedway, and Fireworks.
I'll probably need to go home to listen to them to rank them. I've been listening to the Fall Guys soundtrack lately. I think Fall and Roll is probably the greatest song ever made. I think it's up there with Bohemian Rhapsody and Stairway to Heaven.
We'll just mod it into here. It's fine.
And throw some Limp Bizkit in there and it's a party.
All right. So if anyone's watching at home and you've seen my runs before, you know that this is our favorite egg of the run. For those of you who don't know, we have a favorite egg. His name's Noodles.
Noodles?
Yeah, Noodles. If
Noodles
your
go down
name's
a
Noodles,
dollar.
$1. We have
No blood tax, nice.
we have a very interesting emote called Nudes for that one. It's a very fun one to spam. Get rid of that guy just so he doesn't screw me over with a bomb. Ow.
Oh, it's destroyed.
I know. He's got hands. Alright, we're going to come over here. We're going to jump into this cannon. And the cannon's going to fire us across this little gap here. I don't know why they've put, like, ninja children in the game.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? We're going to pick up this rocket here. Normally you're supposed to use these on these guys. But we're going to use it right over here on that chest right there. We're going to come back to it. We're going to do a nice little skip here to our to a nice little egg called Sam. This is actually in 100 egg. We're going to wait for this guy to throw a bomb. That's really low.
Nice,
Never mind,
well
we
done.
made it. Nice. That was a
good.
beautiful Sam skip. All right, and then we're going to go pick up those gems that we got earlier, just like that. So normally Sam skip saves around 20, 30 seconds. Instead, you have to do this big lap around that area, but we can just go straight up right over there. There we go. We're going to go back to Evening Lake now. Now, this is where we'd go into Giant Quail. Because normally 117 you'd have a bunch more eggs, but that's okay. So now we're going to go into Charmed Ridge, which is genuinely probably one of the hardest levels in this entire run.
This has some real hard strats going on.
It's a fun run. It's a fun level casually, but in a run, there's just like nowhere to checkpoint because you barely get any eggs.
There's so much going on.
Yeah. So this might be a very entertaining level. All right, so we're gonna come up here, climb this nice little ladder here. There's a whole bunch of cat wizards. Come through here. We don't want to talk to any of these NPCs through here. There's a whole bunch of good gems in here too. The further you go into the game, the higher the gem count is getting that level. We're going to bait that chest piece right there. We're going to do a little wall glide up here. Not really supposed to be up here yet. There we go. And then get screwed by that geometry. There's Mo. Oh. That cat wizard's trying to get me. Nice. Juked him. Let's go. I'm going to grab a fireball. We're going to shoot that. We're going to come back to it later. We're going to come over here, get Benjamin. And then we are going to... Did I get that? No? Okay, never mind. It's all right. We'll get it now. We'll get that. Come over here. Climb back up. I'm on a bit of a clock here, so we're just going to have to run.
Good one, Clock.
Thanks. We come over here. Ooh, all right, we're going to try and get this guy, which Opens up the end of the level, and then I missed that one. That second one absolutely missed. Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine. The first one's the more important one.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to wait a little bit for this one to come out. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
The second cat he was aiming for controls these steps.
Yeah.
If he got that second cat, these steps would just be
Yeah.
stationary.
I'm just going to wait a little bit for this third step to come out just so I'm a little bit safer. There we go. Wait for that guy to shoot. There we go. He's got hands. He will absolutely get you. Get a couple of gems right through here. I'm going to go into the side area. Welcome to Jack, who is a possessed Funko Pop, I like to call him. All right, normally there's this really interesting puzzle. We have to use these seeds to try and get it. Whoop, hang on.
I remember this level now. It's all coming back to me.
Yeah. Okay, why didn't my glide come out there? Hello, Spyro, you okay? All right, we're going to pick up this seed, throw it here. We're going to pick up this one, get it ready. The yellow ones shoot out like a platform. The purple, pink ones, are they pink? Yeah, they are pink. They shoot out a little bouncy platform for you. In 117, we actually do a strat where we get the top first and then come down here. That's a fun little glitch. Jack's going to give us a couple extra seeds. Come over here. This is the last seed that we need. Normally go around this wall, but hang on, that was not a good lineup. We can hover right up there. Nice.
Well done. Clean.
Very clean.
Normally there's like an extra 2 or 3 more puzzles you have to do, but that just skips straight to the end of the section.
Okay, we're going to get Chuck, and then right in here, there is going to be a head bash chest. So we're going to pick these gems up, and then we're done with this little side area.
You have enough gems already. You have 1,000 gems.
Do I? oh yeah, no, we're good. We're good on gems.
I think we need 1 million. It's not enough to get all the way.
You're donating $1 for every gem you picked up, right?
Oh no. Oh no.
Start dumping them. Another achievement.
Another achievement,
Nice.
let's go. Alright, we're going to get this cat wizard here. We're going to unlock this door. Mash the hell out of my X button. And mash the hell out of my triangle button. And then we're done for this level. That was actually a really good jump.
That was really
I was
good.
really happy with that.
Yeah.
Apart from, missing the cat, the second cat. That's probably
But that
the
was
only
fun.
thing that really went wrong. That was a very good one. I don't really need gems anymore.
Yeah, so the big gem requirement in this level is Bentley for 1,000 gems, which is after the next level.
I picked up way too many gems. Normally I should be like just over 900 leaving this next level, but it's fine.
I don't want to see you pick up any more gems. Can you do that?
That feels impossible, right?
I'm a 117 runner. I have to pick up every gem.
He's addicted.
This is for you, Banana. Alright, we're going to do a wall glide over here. We're going to cheat once again. This is the longest level in the 117 category.
We're now at the end of the level doing that wall glide. You're not meant to get here until the very end. And you can
So
use
this is another escort mission level. I'm just going to shoot out this little wall here. There we go. I'm going to jump on this wall over here. Then I'm going to come over here to another area that we shouldn't be having access to until the end of the level. We're going to get Chad and come up this little whirlwind here. There's another one of those optional eggs in there, which will be subs. We're not doing subs. I don't like subs. I'm not very good at it.
Did we talk about optional eggs?
We did. We talked about about when we did Bluto. But you can do subs and subs 2 if you want. You have a little bit of, I think there's like 5 or 6 eggs that you can do. And there we go. That's the end of the level right there. Oh, hello.
Okay.
Craig.
What? Feed the cats?
What? Did you want to get rid of that?
Feed the cats? Hello?
That reminder was for me.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, Mom, I think we need to feed the cats.
I gotta get on a plane.
I knew I was forgetting something this morning.
Damn it. Go back home to Melbourne. Let's go. All right. I don't need these gems. Why am I getting gems? All right. So we're now heading into Bentley, which will be the last level in this home world. We're going to get a couple of eggs here. There's some nice gems you can get here if you're nice and low. We're very much over gems. I think this is probably the highest gem count I've
I've
ever
never
had.
seen this many gems.
Yeah.
I say, who needs a reminder to feed cats, by the way? They
That
normally,
was a
like,
really bad.
harass you.
That was a really bad jump. You can go from that little bridge area where we got Ted straight over here to get Hannah. Unfortunately, at a bit of a weird angle. The geometry is a little bit weird. There's also like 30 eggs. Also 69 eggs. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna get a Bentley. It costs 1,000 gems.
That's a bargain, I reckon.
There's another achievement. Let's go.
It is a bargain because Bentley is the best character in the game.
You know what Yetis
Oh
cost
yeah,
these
absolutely.
days?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're expensive.
So this level's pretty chill. There's not really much to do. It's very straightforward. My controller did not want to work then for a second. That's fine. So we're going to have to escort our brother Bartholomew. And we're going to smack some gongs. It's great. So we're going to wait for Bartholomew to come over. Come on, he's taking his sweet goddamn time. So, we're going to talk to our brother Bartholomew. If you were talking in when these gongs get hit, when you're talking when these gongs get hit, you actually can move during that little cutscene. By the way, it goes to 4x3, which is really, really weird. I'm going to use this snowball. Never mind. I was going to try and use that snowball to hit the second seal, but that's fine. And there's 3 seals to get in here. There's 2 here, and there's the one on this little cycle. He's coming right over. That's perfect timing right there. And there'll be another gong to get.
Another gong.
It's a shame that he just goes, oh, another gong in this one. I really like the OG when he goes, another gong!
Another gong.
Another gong! I'm going to wait for him to get there because sometimes he goes, you're in the way when you're not in the way.
He'll literally go to where he needs to stand, and then he'll just be like, move. It's like,
Yes, and he
why?
literally will not like step forward at all. So we're going to push this box out of the way. With Bentley, you can push stuff in the corner and you get a nice little bit of a speed boost because I think you're pushing from 2 sides at the same time. There's 2 boxes we need to move here because Bartholomew can't jump. Oh, there we go, I got stuck on that box. Bartholomew can also get very, very stuck if I move too early. So once I push this box in, I'm going to wait for him to go. He can get stuck right there. That's fine. He's good. I'll wait for him to get into his position because we know what he's like. And then we are going to teleport back to Evening Link because we have our 3rd boss of the run.
Yes.
This one's this is a very, very interesting boss because we're going to attempt something called rocket storage. Banana, do you want to talk about rocket storage?
I love talking about rocket storage. So
It's not this rocket, by the way.
we're not storing this rocket. So in the fight Scorch, our friend Bentley is going to be throwing out a bunch of rockets for us to actually shoot Scorch with. You can get red rockets, green rockets. Red rockets are nice for attacking Scorch, but what we really want is at the very end of the fight, normally when you hit Scorch for the final hit, all the rockets on the field get despawned. They just clear the field, give you the egg. But if you hit Scorch at the same time Bentley throws out a rocket, that rocket won't despawn. And what we want is for Bentley to throw out a green rocket right when we hit Scorch for the last hit, so that green rocket will be on the field, close enough to Spyro to grab before the egg draws you in. And if all that pans out, Clock will be able to take a...
Red rocket, let's go!
Let's go, nice, good RNG.
Oh, let's go. Okay, cool. He's throwing fireballs. This is, so far, a very good Scorch.
So Clock's going to be able to stun lock him for a minute. He actually wants Bentley to throw out more red rockets at the moment. If there's 2 red rockets on the field, Bentley will be guaranteed to throw a green. So that just helps a bit in the RNG, but the timing is very crucial.
Red rockets right now. Oh my god, I need to throw another green rocket. I need to throw a red rocket right now. There we go, there's a red one right here. Yeah, we'll grab that one. Alright, there's a green. I've never hit this in a run, by the way. Boy!
Oh,
Whoop!
get out of that! Okay, that's all right.
It's fine. That's fine, we're good.
Chicken storage?
The chicken?
So yeah, if Clock can get Bentley to throw out a green rocket at the right time and get to the rocket before being drawn in by the egg, he'll be able to take it into the next world and perform a massive skip, which would actually... The reason we use it is to skip 1,000 gems, which is huge in the run.
Yeah, these eggs are not coming out fast enough for me. Come on, I'm going to get a couple of these crabs so then Scorch can go, hey, you're moving now, thank you.
Red rocket.
Yeah, there's a red rocket right there for me, awesome. Also, I really don't like how they get boss-centered cameras, which is very unfortunate. It's one of the reasons why I died, apart from me jumping into water. That's why I couldn't get back up. But while I'm fighting this boss, Makami, you got anything to say, my friend?
Actually, yes. We have just hit 10K.
Let's go! Nice!
10K for rocket storage, let's go!
Oh, I got a green!
That's fine.
It's fine, wait. We're nearing the end of Scorch, so I'm going to start focusing on rocket storage now. Hello, my friends.
You got this.
just like turning it greens.
Oh,
green.
of course.
Just threw it off the edge for you. No worries. You have to go swim for it.
Damn it. That's fine. I'm probably gonna get buzz here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try. Alright, I'm gonna wait for Ben. I'm gonna try and clear this out so I can get Bentley to, so I can start to manipulate Bentley's stories a little bit. No, that completely missed. That would have hit too.
Yeah, this buzz thing really...
Yep. I'm on a really bad cycle right now, but that's okay. We've got time. Alright.
It's like a boss within a boss.
Alright. I'm just going to go straight for the kill. We're going to go for the backup here. Because,
yeah, you want to talk about it?
yeah, so because I'm on a really weird cycle and I can't get the last hit before Scorch throws out his, before he gets his shield back up, we're going to just do Scorch normally. We're going to go for a backup here. It's called Purple Rock Storage. We did say that we might see the Purple Rock again soon. So we're going to use this to go to the last home world, and I am going to very quickly pick up an egg and then go back to the second boss, Spike. And if you remember those purple rocks that we got near the end, we are going to pick one of them. We're still doing pretty well on time, though, so thankfully.
Yeah, the storage for Spike is a lot easier because, as I was saying, in Scorch, they clear out all the rockets, but in Spike, that doesn't happen, so you can just wait for one to drop and it's, like, free.
We don't need to watch that cutscene. We don't like the plot in here.
I missed my plot.
I missed my plot. All right. So one of my favorite homeworlds. We're going to try and skip Bianca once again. Nice. Does Bianca skip make me lose the purple? I don't think it does it?
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does. No.
I can't remember.
I'm going to say yes, because I don't
So
know.
while we go into the while we go back into the second boss, Mikami, do you have any more messages, my friend? Feel free to wail for about a minute.
Okay, we've actually got a fair few donations for you, buddy. So
Go ahead.
$40 from Grandma. Dragon
Hey.
goes zoom. Thank you, Grandma. $10 from Craigle Bagel. Important question, Clock. Do you collect the Craig egg in this run? Also put this towards the Morrowind tutorial incentive.
Do we collect the what? Sorry.
The Craig egg.
Oh, the Craig egg.
We got Craig. I remember that.
Is there a Craig in?
No, we got Craig. I remember
Yeah.
looking at it, I was like, huh, Craig?
Don't think so. No,
I
unfortunately.
swear.
It's right. We'll just mod one right now. We got another couple of donations.
Cool.
So yeah.
Yeah, so we got $10 from Salmonella. Let's go, Clocky. $200 from our man Softy. $10K. Huge shout out to the community. They've done such fantastic work to get everything working, and it's been such a fantastic event. Dono goes to the tech team of choice.
Beautiful. Oh, chicken storage. Let's
Chicken
go.
storage. Woo.
Oh, ow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is not
Get
good.
away.
All right.
Just shoot.
Yeah. All right. There's the last rocket. So we're gonna pick up this rock. There we go.
Nice. So now the game is like, oh, Spyro has a purple rock, and for some reason, when you're in a non-boss level, you have an infinite amount until you get an egg.
Yep.
It clears it once you get an egg.
Yeah, it's an infinite. Whether you have the rocket or the rock, it's infinite until you get teleported. I believe.
Yeah, that teleporter is correct. Yeah.
So normally, once we go to Evening Lake, we could just go straight to Midnight Mountain, but that would just remove my rock anyway, regardless.
Yep. So we have to watch this nice rocket again.
Yeah.
It's a good looking rocket.
It's
Tell
very,
you that right
very
now.
tasty rocket, right?
Definitely an upgrade from the hot air balloon we had at the start of the game.
There. Oh yeah.
Too bad it just doesn't make the loads faster.
I think Elon's taking notes right now.
Don't use hot air balloon. Got it.
Out of one into another.
Yeah, from one rocket to another. Let's go.
Public transport.
All right, we're going to head to Midnight Mountain here. We've got 151 gems. We're going to need 300, and I don't really need to pick up gems anymore. There's so many gems in this last home mod. Every single level, including the home mod itself, has like 700 gems.
Yeah, they're all like pinks and yellows. It's like impossible. to
Yeah,
not
yeah.
get
I don't think we
300.
actually talked about the gem coloring. Every gem color has a different value. If it's red, it's 1. If it's green, it's 2. If it's purple, not blue, it's 5. If it's a yellow, it is worth 10 gems. And if it's like a magenta pink, we're talking Bianca, that's fine.
Spyro.
Double check my rocket. There we go.
Okay.
There's purple rock, by the way. All right, we're going to head into Crystal Islands right now, and we're going to show you what we use for that. So normally there's a 1,000 gem brick that I like to think of it as. Oh, there we go. Nice bonk. Thank you very much. Get rid of that guy. There we go. I'm going to shoot this guy right over here. Normally get him at the end of the level. Beautiful. There he is.
So normally you have to go through the whole level to come get that guy from behind and access the Superfly. But that requires paying 1,000 gems to moneybags, which we don't have. So using the purple rock, we're able to shoot the thief, which teleports us to the end of the level and to the Superfly. Now we can just fly all throughout the level and collect our very quick eggs.
Yeah. So now we're going to do the slide. If you saw the OG run, we're going to do a similar skip here. We're just going to roll right off the edge right there. Getting a nice glide. There's a nice little lamp here that we can just get a nice little glide off to get the rest of the distance that we need. And come here, we're going to get Eloise. And to exit the area, and then get the end of level egg Lloyd.
That guy's moustache was weird.
It's very weird. By the way, talking about eggs that we can route in if we wanted to. If you want to do moles, which I do not recommend, it is right in there. If anyone's name is Grace, this will be a shout out to you.
For you to donate $1.
Oh, that was a bit weird. Oh, hello tree. Okay, never mind. I'm going to die right there. That tree has a really weird hitbox because this game was built on the original game's geometry. So that one's a little bit weird. I thought it was just wide enough, but that's okay. Go around that tree. There we go. This makes this glide a little bit more difficult. There's Mania, and then we are done here.
So you can see how quick getting that rocket or rock makes that level.
I would still be like running around the level if we didn't have
correct.
the rocket.
And collecting gems.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, I would be way under-gemmed right now. We would have gone from over-gemmed to under-gemmed. All right. Thank you, thief. So we're going to get into Hoarded Tomb here. There's a nice little skip that we're going to use to get straight to the end of the level. It is called Torch Jump.
Show us the torch. And the torch.
If your name's Torch, shout us. All right, here we go. Oh,
First try,
let's go!
well done.
Beautiful. All right, so that torch is really weird because you can only jump on like the back corner of it. It's a very interesting one. There's another slide here, but we're not going to do it. We don't need these gems. We don't need to do the slide. We're just going to go here, get Malcolm.
So the torch jump was one of those instances where he has to glide into like a corner to maintain height long enough to do a hover and then control that hover well enough to land on, as he said, the very specific spot of that torch. It's a very, very finicky trick, and many runs have been lost to that torch.
It looks like you go into. A lot of people are like, oh, you just go into the middle of the torch. No, you go into the back right corner. It's an interesting one.
It's weird how something as simple as a torch can kill a run.
Yeah.
So we're going to come here. We're going to do tanks. I'm going to use a keyboard and mouse for it.
You've been a riddle master this
I know.
legal?
These riddles, I'm gaming right now. Alright, so we're going to switch to KBM. There's 4 tanks here. Oh, there's 1.
Snipe.
There's 2. I'm not used to this mouse in any capacity. Oh my god. Oh, hit the pot. Hit the pot again. There we go. There's that one. So mash the spacebar. We're going to go into the second round. Alright, there's 10 here. So there's 1 right here. I'm going to shoot a bunch of rocks right here. Because there's a bunch that are hiding behind these pots. The ones that are hiding behind the pots always try to hide behind the pots as much as possible. I got the second one on the left there. They'll hide behind the pots until you get close enough to them like that, and you can see them pop out. There's another one right behind here. You can see his little hover thing. I'm going to try and shoot them out and just move to the side and just hope we don't get hit by any of the others. That's fine. There's 9.
So you also one shot as well?
No, okay. I have normal sparks.
I see.
Yep, and there's the 10th one right there. That was a really good tank stick.
That's good.
I'm going to get TJ.
MJ and TJ.
Yeah.
A lot of juniors.
All right, so we're done with Haunted Tomb. That was a really solid. I was scared about that level.
That was pretty good.
But that was pretty good. I was
The
really
Fallen
happy with
Rock
that.
Room treated you well as well.
Yeah, I did just naturally do the 117 route instead of going backwards. But it's debatable if that actually saves time or not.
Yeah, it's like the same.
Yeah. So we're going to come up here. We're going to get Buddy, who's just hiding right behind here. we're going to head into probably one of the hardest levels in the game casually, which is Dino Mines.
It's also very hard in the speedrun because the dinosaurs are out for you. They want to get
The
you.
green dinosaurs scare me. All right. Styler, if you're watching, you better get your dollar ready. Shout outs to Dan.
Let's go, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
All right, we're just going to glide around this building here, get a nice little wall glide, come up there. That is beautiful. First try. So these are the dinosaurs that are out for blood. If they hold their guns, you're going to get hit. There's blue dinosaurs that shoot, that throw dynamite, and then there are the blue dinosaurs that will shoot sausages. Yes, the Gatling ones shoot sausages.
Got to keep it PG.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the rest of them have guns.
The green
These
ones,
guys have guns.
The green ones would shoot faster if they didn't throw them in the air first.
Don't
True.
tell them that because they will get
Shh.
you.
Wait, hold up.
Unlike a lot of the enemies in this game that when they attack you can just move out of the way, these green dinosaurs have like aimbot activated.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
no.
It's-
If they
you cannot dodge it.
Yeah, no, if they see you, you're going. You are going. Here's another one of those eggs that you can route in. This is one that Banana and I do. This is another tunnel, but instead of having to get everything, we just have to avoid everything. There is a... My game... Okay, cool. I didn't hold square there. If you get all of the seahorses, though, you do actually get a skill point. It's very hard to get. Makami, do we have a quick donation or two?
Yeah, buddy, we do actually. So we have $40 from Dutch Potato. Just paying my dues. Happy it's going to such a great cause. Good luck to all the runners. Donation to the Morrowind tutorials. Thank you, Dutch. $8 from Lucian. Emu, love to see a Clocky run. And $20 from Insomnia. Good luck, Clock. Great run so far. Absolutely worth waking up for.
Very...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I do think the game is missing a feature to pet the spicy purple dog, however.
It is.
It's blue.
It is very nice seeing some very familiar names there in the donations list. All right, now we're going to head to the final egg for this level, which is the end of the level egg. Sheriff Wire is going to say, "Jump it, Jehoshaphat! Jumpin'!" Or, yeah, we just shortened it out to jumpin'. Or, if you're fast enough to mash the text box, jump! All right, we have a couple more levels now. We are almost done with this run.
Oh, it's like a speed run.
It's like we're speedrunning or something, isn't
crazy,
it?
yeah.
By the way, I did say that we do need 300 gems for the end run. We're already on 400 and haven't really been collecting many gems. And there's so many gems that I'm just walking right past.
Yeah, like that yellow worth 10 gems.
Yep. I'm going to Eva here, and then we're going to bait this thief here, who has Macon. That was way too tight.
Whoop you up, Joe.
Normally I try to bait them to get them there, but that's alright. I had a weird setup. Right, we'll chase him around just a little bit.
Does he ever get tired, or?
It's alright, we just got to hear more of Midnight Mountain.
Exactly! As I said, Midnight Mountain slaps. Alright, there we go. We have Macon. And we're going to head into Desert Ruins. Desert Ruins is a very interesting level. We're going to be visiting it twice. And you'll see why in just a quick little second. So some banging tunes right here.
Those fire dudes, if you land on the metal when it's on fire, Spyro's gonna like bounce up and get hurt. But if it's on fire and you break the metal dude, even if it's still on fire, it doesn't matter.
There we go. Awesome.
Seeing he's a dragon, you shouldn't get hurt by fire.
You would think that, but no, everything hurts this dragon.
Yep.
Very
Dragons get hurt by a lot of
He's
things.
sensitive.
Also, welcome to Sheila's side area here. This is actually a Crash Bandicoot reference, so welcome to Crash Bandicoot. I think... I forgot what the name of these eggs are, but they're called Crash Something 1 and Crash Something 2.
Something like that.
But instead they spelled with a K just to try and hide it a little bit more, but you know, people who are attentive can easily spot that. This is actually a pretty easy area to go through. It's just if you miss some of these platform cycles, you can... It's a bit of a rough time, I'm going to be honest with you. This is going to be a bit of a rough time. Hey, hello. I did not press X then. Come on, Sheila. All right, I'm going to wait for this platform cycle because we got that moon jump. That's okay. Going to try and make this over to Lester Awesome. I'm just going to do a quick little death abuse right here.
Oh yeah, Lester the Bandicoot, I remember him.
I love Lester the Bandicoot. My favorite game.
Lester was my favorite boss in Crash 2.
I'm just going to get that guy because he has gotten me a couple of times. I'm going to kick when I do that jump to try and keep my forward velocity a little bit. Thank you, Sheila. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of gems. As I said, we only need 300 gems, and I'm on 526. Sorry, 528. And then the last egg is just come up just ahead for this little side area. Nice little 25 right there. There's Pete.
Pete the Bandicoot as well.
Also, we did have
another popular one.
We did have my friend Salmonella in before. If you replace one letter, you get her name. So you're donating another $1.
Yeah, we round the letters.
Yeah, we round.
we make the rules pretty much.
So we're going to head back to Molten Crater. This is where we need our 300 gems. There's a couple of little side areas that we would like to go into. We're going to go through this little area that opens up when you finish the end of the level. We're going to visit our friend Sergeant Bird.
This is also a big reason why we are doing a revisit. The 300 gems is one, but we obviously didn't have Sergeant Bird when we came here the first time, and that quick egg is super fast.
Yeah, just like that. And here's Moneybags. We're going to pay him 300 gems. We are well over gemmed for this. I'm going to talk to this guy. Sorry, I have to talk to him twice. So we're going to chase 2 thieves once again. This one does not have a supercharge. You just have to chase him around normally. Sometimes you can get him a little bit earlier, but I'm going to wait a little bit to when near the end of the lap. And then we get to have some fun with the supercharge. Is that close enough? Nope. That's fine. We'll chase him around just a little bit more to get Moira. That's all right.
He'll get tired eventually.
Yeah.
Wear him out.
Can't run forever.
Meanwhile, I can. All right, there we go. There's Moira. We're going to get teleported back. And he's going to be like, hey, there's another one. Sometimes that guy can actually turn around, and that's not a fun time in any capacity.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get Kermit. We're going to try and juke this one a little bit. We're just going to jump right there. A little bit slow, I think. There we go. Oh, we missed him. That's fine. I was a little bit too fast, and I beat him to the end of the track. That's fine. The backup is just to get him right there. That's fine.
Being too fast in a speedrun, that's crazy.
I know, right? So remember when we said we're going back to Desert Ruins? Well, we're going back to Desert Ruins right now because we never got the end of level egg. Now, for the last time mod, you don't need the end of level egg, but the end of level egg is really, really, really quick to get. So we're going to come around here. There's a nice little wall glide we can do. I tend to struggle with this one a lot, so feel free to point and laugh. There we go. Nice. That was actually really good. So we're going to go here to this trigger here. I'm going to trigger this character here. Definitely is an original character, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, there's Marty. Shouts to Marty.
I've never seen her in my life.
No.
Oh yeah, no, she's definitely not representative of any characters from a fellow PlayStation 1 title in any capacity.
Tara is very original, you're right.
Absolutely. So we've got one more egg before we fight the final boss.
What's his name? Or her name?
Buddy.
Buggy. That's
Buddy.
a pretty common name.
Yeah.
My sister's
it
called
Buggy?
Buggy,
Yes.
actually. Yeah.
Here we've got 99 eggs. Good, we didn't crash there, my friend. Sorry, Billy. Buddy was the one in the head bash area.
Still my sister's name.
All right, we're going to go fight the final boss now. We are so close to wrapping this run up. So there's our 100 eggs. I'm going to go for a fly and skip for the fans. Oh, we missed it. That's fine. So fly and skip is where you can pause on the first frame of entering a portal, and then you can quick game. So you can quick game continue, and then it just spawns you straight in there. It loses a little bit of time for real time, but it's fine. It's a nice little fun thing to do in a marathon. So this is the Sorceress's Lair. Who's this monkey?
Don't know.
I'm pretty sure he's still stuck in a cage back in the homeworld.
That's his brother.
Where he belongs, honestly.
Yeah. So welcome to the Sorceress. Normally, in the original game, there's a few different patterns that she can do. In this one, it's pretty much just one pattern. The first phase is cannons. Wait for Agent 9 to shoot down a cannon for me. There we go. Welcome to 37 FPS, where the cannon sinks into the ground a little bit.
Is that why I've seen that on your stream?
Yeah, it's all 37 FPS. So we've got a couple of hits on it there. We're done with the cannon phase. We're going to go into the tank phase. We're going to get some little floating tanks. Unfortunately, unlike the OG, there is no... you can't skip doing the UFO phase, which is very unfortunate because that would be really cool if we had it in SRT. You can see the tank is right over there. It's always going to spawn right here if you get a good Sorceress. Listen for the shot.
It spawns in the same place as the cannon earlier as well, so it's really easy to remember.
Yeah, so this is an interesting phase because, come on, there we go. Sorceress does like to come and run into you and literally like crush the tank. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Need a reticle. Holy crap.
And then we're getting... Ow!
Okay.
See, that's what she can do
That's
to
rude.
you. And we are getting ready for the final phase. There's the UFO up in the corner there. Beautiful. When we get on the UFO, I will be switching to the D-pad because you can have some weirdness. I'm going to wait for it to shoot this, just so I don't get hit while I'm on the UFO. I really don't like the UFO. We're going to go left and right on the D-pad. Not going to try and go up and down because otherwise it's weird.
Yeah, it gets really hard to control once you start dealing with up and down, so there's no point.
Time will be coming up very shortly once her health bar is down at the bottom. Ugh, I hate this UFO so much. Because it shoots left and right, not from the middle.
Handles like a
One
dream.
more hit is left. Time! Beautiful! There's the sorceress. Another achievement!
Achievement!
Let's go!
Bro, this count's going to be worth so much money.
I know. And there's our 101st egg,
And
George. If your name is George, this whole run was for you. We've got a whole bunch of cutscenes, whole bunch of plot. A lot of things happen to these characters. Turns out the sorceress isn't dead. If you get all of the eggs and all of the gems, you get access to another boss fight where you can fight her again.
And Spyro's purple again for some weird reason.
Yeah, he had a shower.
Oh, is that why? He was dirty the whole time.
Yeah, but I want to thank both my commentators, Prophet and Banana. Feel free to follow them on Twitch. They also speedrun games like Hat and King Kong. If you like my runs, I run the completion category for this game now. You can find me down below. Thanks to the SRT community for being cool. And thanks for everyone who donated.
You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs.